G'day everyone and fuck. G'day everyone and welcome to today's video. And a lot of you wondering, hey, today's Friday, isn't it? Shouldn't be Rally Rages today? Well, I decided to cancel today's Rally Rages. Don't worry, we'll be one coming this month, hopefully. But yeah, I'm just gonna do something a little bit different. Today I'm making a tier list, my third tier list video, and it's gonna be about all these flavors of shapes. If you guys don't know what shapes are, they're a Australian snack that I really love, and yeah, mostly Australians love this shape. Now, this is not an original idea I came up with. Multiple YouTubers have done this. Have done the shape tier list. So I am not the only one who is doing this shit. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this video, and yeah, let's get start doing the rankings. Alright, for these rankings for this tier list, we have amazing, good, average, bad, and get in the bin. Now, there's this extra one called no rank because I just basically cannot find these type of shapes. They are hard to find. Either limited edition or they just don't sell these anymore. So, yeah, I have to put these in no rank because I might not never try and might not never find these type of shapes ever. But, yeah, anyways, let's get to the rankings right now. Alright, first things first, we have Nacho Cheese. Now, Nacho Cheese is pretty much one of the originals. I mean, it doesn't say original on the freaking packaging, but, so, I have not really recently tried this. I haven't really found these shapes before. I didn't know these shapes even existed. But, yeah, I found them, and they were, sorry about that. They were pretty good. These Nacho Cheese shapes were actually pretty good. And, yeah, they taste cheesy. They like, kind of taste like a Dorito. And, yeah, they're pretty good shapes. Now, cheddar shapes. Now, some people might hate me for this, but I think these cheddar shapes are... Fucking hell, I keep doing that. Sorry for technical difficulties. Oh, for fuck's sake, just grab the fucking thing already. There we go, finally. But, yeah, I think, shapes are amazing in my opinion, because they're my, like, childhood... Pretty much my childhood, shapes. My childhood shape. And I've really loved these shapes when I was a kid. I still love them today. So yeah, please don't hate me on this. If you guys, hate these type of shapes. But I really like these shapes. Alright, cheese and bacon. Fucking... oh, for fuck's sake. Get in the bin, for fuck's sake. There might be some lunatics who like cheese and bacon. But to me, nah, just get in the bin, cheese and bacon. Really, cheese and bacon, not a good combination. Next up, these Vegemite shapes. Ooh boy, those are fucking great. They're amazing shapes. These Vegemite shapes freaking good. They taste better than the original Vegemite. Yeah, the Vegemite shapes are pretty good. They're limited edition, but then they kept it because they were that bloody good. Like fucking hell. Next up, we have pizza. Another childhood shape that I used to eat a lot. And to me, shapes are average to me. Yeah, you can't beat the top tiers like cheddar and some other shapes, but yeah. Now savory, okay, pretty much we all agree savory is fucking garbage. Get in the bin, savory. Freaking tasteless shapes. I mean, they will taste good if you put dip in it, but if you're interested in regular shape, they taste terrible. But we're not talking about dip and stuff. We talk about the actual shapes, and yeah. The only good thing I say about these savory shapes, they have multiple shapes. Yeah, pretty interesting shapes, but yeah, nah. Alright, this first is a triple cheese toasty shapes. They are average, not the best I've ever had, and not the worst I've ever had, but yeah, they're pretty good, average to me, pretty average shapes. Next up, barbecue shapes, and that is, not average, it's going to amazing. I freaking love these shapes. Those are my childhood. Those barbecue shapes are my bloody childhood, and I freaking love these barbecue shapes. They're the best. They are the best. So once I've done with the tier list, I would need some raging, and stuff like that, and then the tier list will be completed. Now there's a chicken crispy shapes. These are my dad's favorite shapes, and for me these shapes are pretty good as well. These shapes are pretty good. They're perfectly baked. The flavor is just mwah, and they're overall pretty good shape. Chicken crispy is pretty good shape. Pretty much everyone's favorite. They're pretty good shape, pretty original shape, but they're not my favorite. Probably might be like everyone's favorite, and might be some people don't like this flavor. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? It's their opinion. Here's a new one that I recently tried. Supreme Cheese. These ones, I have to say, they are average. They don't beat the original cheddar. They don't beat the original cheddar. But they're pretty decent. I might try them, have a full bowl of them, but I don't think they beat the original cheddar. This one's sour cream and onion. Ooh, these ones. They kind of taste like Pringles. Sour cream and onion Pringles, so I'll put them in the good tier. They're pretty good shapes. And might hopefully get them again soon and have another one. But yeah, alright, next one we have the sticky barbecue wings. And these ones are average. They don't beat the original barbecue. And I do love chicken wings, but yeah, get at me, vegan teacher. But these type of shapes, these are medium-mites, they're pretty average to me. Pretty average shape. Next one we have this cheesy garlic pizza. These ones, I don't think anyone's ever heard of this. These are very new shapes. To me, they were average. They were not the best. They're just very cheesy in that. But doesn't mean they're bad. They're just average. They're in the middle. In the middle. Sour cream and onion. Pretty much like this, just an average shape. Some people might not like sour cream. I mean, because you know they're not. It's not their shit. But to me, they're pretty average. To me, they're not horrible. They're not the greatest. They're just smack down in the middle. These ones, fried chicken shapes. These were bad. I'm sorry, these were bad. I love fried chicken. I love KFC, but like I don't mind KFC. And I don't mind shapes. But what I do mind is mixing the two together. And these are pretty bad shapes. We'll never try them again. They're not as bad as these two, but I won't try them again. Roast chicken shapes. Now I've never tried these shapes before, and you're probably wondering, well, why do you have them on the tier list? Because they remind me of in a biscuit. There's a childhood shape, not shapes, the childhood snack of mine, biscuits. They're pretty good and not pretty good. They're pretty amazing. So I'm pretty sure roast chicken tastes exactly the same. And for that, I'll put that in the amazing because you know in a biscuit just was my absolute childhood. All right, and the last one, another one I recently tried. Chili cheese. Well, these freaking things were spicy as hell. The design of the shape is sick. It has a flame in the middle, but they're pretty spicy. And that's not a bad thing. They're actually pretty good. I kind of like the spiciness of these shapes. So, yeah, that's pretty much the tier is complete. Now it's time for, like, the arranging. And, yeah. Alright, did some arranging around. And here you go. Here's the full tier list here. So I believe the best one for amazing is the shapes, followed by cheddar. And then we have roast chicken. These are the good ones. Now for good, we have on top, the best one for good is Vegemite, followed by chicken crispy. Then we have Nacho Cheese, sour cream, onion, sorry, and the least one is chili cheese. Doesn't mean bad. It's just doesn't beat all the others. The most average one is pizza, followed by triple cheese toasty. Then we have the sticky wings, supreme cheese, and salt and vinegar. Least one's cheesy garlicky pizza. The fried chicken is just by himself. There's no other chefs that were bad. But the get in the bin, of course, savory takes the top spot, and of course, followed by cheese and bacon. And these ones don't need rating because they have no rank whatsoever. Because I never tried them and I never find them. But yeah, here you go. Here's my shapes tier list, and yeah, so this is pretty good. Hopefully, you like the tier list. And if you're from Australia and you know what shapes are, then make your own tier list of shapes that you tried. So you can't like add in shapes that you never tried before. Some reason I had those shapes here because I wanted to try them, but I couldn't find them, so they get the no rank. And if you want, you just watch some other tier lists, like there's the Suction Cup Man voice actor, he did it. There's some small YouTubers who did it, like this one, he's a small YouTuber. Yeah, I would like you to check out these shapes. It's not a lot, but yeah, so here's like the next video. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time in the show before No Mercy in the Halloween special S&E Wrestling YouTube Brawl.